I don't know why the Creator created anything. Trees, rocks, snails, alligators, elephants, the birds, a grain of sand under the ocean. Why? Why is anything here? Why is all the universes? And they say the black holes that are out there trillions of miles away, that people are trying to figure out those black holes, what do they actually do? Why were they created? And what is their role in the grand scheme of things? I mean, it just goes on and on and on. But something created everything that you're looking at. I know I didn't do it. And I talk to people all the time. I have never talked to anybody who said, hey, I did all this. Everything you're looking at, full, I did it. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Because I know how to do it, because I did it. I've never run into anybody like that. So, what the Creator's motives are, what created everything that you see, I mean, the water, the clouds, everything is here. You're here. I look at myself, and I don't know how I function. Right now, I'm moving my hands. I'm holding on to things, and I can move my fingers, but I have no idea. Now, I didn't create any of this, but I have it. But I have no idea of how I move my fingers, of what goes on here. But I can move my fingers just by thinking about it. I can clench my fist, or I can open my hand. I can shake hands with somebody. I can get up and walk across the room. But I have no idea of how I can do that. None. Zero. I got no idea. I didn't create any of this. I just know that I can do it. So something, or somewhere, allows me to do this. For what reason? In direct answer to the question, that is in capital letters. I don't know. But I do have a theory about why people are here. People are here to solve problems. Now, how did I come to that conclusion? Because we got problems. And whatever created people gave us problems to solve. Now, what problems are black people supposed to be solving? The ones that are right in front of you, each and every minute of each and every day. And the biggest problem is racism. So that's why I wrote my book. That my job, with the little time I'm on this planet, out of the trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of years that have gone before me, and the trillions and trillions and trillions of years that will come after me, my job in this little twilight zone is to work on the problem that I'm assigned to work on. Now, how do I know that ridding the world of racism and replacing it with justice is my assignment? Because racism is the dominant thing in my entire existence. So, hey, Fuller, get to work. And presumably you will be graded on the work that you do, whether you win, lose, or draw. This is your assignment. You're given a problem. Get to work on it. And anything that you do to try to get away from it, how do I know that that's the problem Neely Fuller's supposed to be working on? Because I can't escape it. Everywhere I turn, I tried that. I figured, hey, I don't want to be dealing with this race thing. I came to that conclusion at about age 13 or 14. But then as I aged, I said, there's nowhere to run. There's no place that I can go. There's no magic thing that I know of that, can take me away from all this in the middle of the night while I'm asleep. So evidently, this is my assignment. I have to get rid of racism if I don't want to be bothered with it. And that's my assignment. And if I don't do it, then I'm not going to get any help in doing anything. Everything that I try to do is not going to make sense because That's when I start really becoming alive about racism, you might say. Because everything that I would do to try to get away from it and do something else, whatever it is, didn't work. But I made more sense when I was saying something or trying to do something directly, indirectly, to jam the machine of racism, even though I haven't been successful at it, but just trying to do it were the times when I made the most sense. And trying to do anything else, I was making no sense at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I concluded that that must be black people's assignment. Because this is the problem that I'm assigning you black people to do. And anything else that you do trying to get away from it, your assignment, I'm going to mess it up. I think that's what the Creator's telling us. That's why just about everything that black people do that doesn't have anything to do with getting rid of racism turns to nothing. And the record shows that. We start wandering in the wilderness, bumping into things, going at each other, doing real stupid stuff. I mean, we are the poster people for stupid stuff. But we make the most sense. And the only time we make sense, really, if we stop and think about it, is when we are taking and making some kind of little effort to replace the system of white supremacy with the system of justice. That's when a black person makes the most sense. The rest of the time, when we're trying to make something else the priority, it turns to mush. All of it.